you've been on the road how long?
6 years.
6 years.
When I was 16.
Wow. And how's it going? Yeah, I wanted to ask you that. For 6 years, you said you've been living on the street?
Streets, yes.
Okay. And homeless, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, do you want pity from people, or?
No, I just want acknowledgement that I exist.
You want a what?
Acknowledgement that I exist.
Okay.
When we are sitting on the side of the street and we say good morning to you when we walk by, we don't expect money from you. We just want the, hey, how's it going? Good morning. You know what I mean? Turn around, turn your head, just say, hey, good morning. Let us know that you know we exist, because just because you ignore us when you walk down the street doesn't mean we don't exist. You can't block us out. We're here regardless.
Great to know. And are you doing this because you just don't want to work, or you don't have money, or?
If I wanted the money, I could probably have it. I wouldn't put it past myself. I don't doubt my potential in the least.
So do you see yourself as being free, and maybe us as working as the kind of people in bonds?
For the most part, you're expected to pay things every month. You know what I mean? You have to pay rent, you have to pay the cell phone bill, you have to pay taxes, you have to pay the parking meters, you have to pay for groceries, you have to pay for diapers, for all sorts of stuff that normally when you're on the side of the street, you don't generally have to pay for.
Would you say that you're taken care of then by maybe something higher?
I wouldn't doubt it.
Okay.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Good. So you're actually free.
Yeah.
Good. I like that.
It just seems to happen. Like
just falls into place, huh?
It does. Like traveling from Santa Ana, like 2 years back. Traveling from Santa Ana to Huntington Beach. It was me and my first dog, Rasta. We had started walking from Santa Ana all the way down Santa Ana Boulevard, and this guy chased me down in his car and goes, well, what's your story? You look like a traveler because I've always got a big pack on. What's your dog's name? He handed me a $20 bill, said have a nice day, and then as soon as he was done talking to me, he handed me another 25 and said, well, good luck. And I walked another mile down the road, called a cab, got the cab, was in the cab, caught the cab from Santa Ana to Santa Monica, which was originally a $60 fare. The cab driver told me to smile and save my money for dog food. And from Santa Monica to Huntington Beach, $120 cab fare. The second driver was like, don't worry about it, you need it more than I do. It's a free ride on me.
Nice.
Never had, it just...
And they weren't asking for anything?
No.
Good. So no kind of...
No, it was smile, you need it more than I do, or smile, you need the food, or dog food, or...
Now there's that saying, beware of strangers unawares. Basically means, I guess, you know, be careful how you treat, like, traditionally they say like homeless people are strangers because they might be an angel.
That's actually a theory I've heard quite often, and most people that do pick me up either believe that homeless people are just guardian angels just sent here to watch.
Have they ever told you like you really helped them with something you said, maybe, or?
Yeah, further tour, angels can. I'd be pretty blunt about it. I had taken a bunch of acid.
Okay.
And I was saying some spiel. Don't ask me to remember the whole spiel, but it was some spiel on life and acceptance and simplicity in life. Like the simple things in life are easy to accept, but not everything in life you can accept so easily. An hour later, and was like, look, man, I don't know what you said to me, but you brought me back. He was apparently on the verge of depression and like getting ready to commit suicide right there on the lot. And he came back and threw me his Grateful Dead wings and said, you need this more than I do. You just completely saved my life. Like, I wouldn't be here right now if you hadn't said something like that.
Interesting. And I agree with that. There's a belief that I have that small talk, cognitive dissonance,
yeah.
That your body will follow, or your mind will follow your body. So if your mind doesn't want to feel bad, so if by saying I feel good 20 times in a day, you never know, it might stop a suicide or some culture that goes back to like Mark Twain days, and even before. It's good to see that culture no matter where you go in the world. It's pretty much
the Mark Twain days was people didn't have to pay rent. There was no rent. There was no buying groceries. It was harvesting your own food. It was living off the land. I can do that, but I don't have grass around me and I don't have my own campsite, you know what I mean? It would be completely different if I had my own little niche that I could.
Was there like a specific reason that you left at 16, or
Not really.
anything bad happened being that you were 16 and on the road?
Never been raped on the road, never been...
Thank you very much. One thing about your family, I mean, do you have a good family?
I do, I come from a very good family. My mom, I call him every week, my dad.
So that's saying that maybe there was some kind of sexual whatever? No. Good. All right.
In any way, shape, or form.
Perfect. Thank you very much. And what was your name again?
DC.
DC. All right. So you won't mind maybe one day gets on some kind of thing, YouTube or whatever? All right, DC. Thanks a lot.